Hi guys, Ender Oblivious here, and I am bringing you a story time today. It's a lot different from my normal videos. Sorry if I sound a little weird. I really haven't talked too much today because I woke up like 3 hours ago and I've just been like laying around. But yeah, today's story time is about the car crash I was in. This was a while ago, maybe a little over a year and a half ago or so. But basically, we were going to do laundry. Going somewhere to do laundry is something a lot of people do. And as we were doing the laundry, we got done. We were on our way home. Everything was going perfect. And then all of a sudden, I hear my dad scream, "Watch out!" And then I hear, boom! Because the car came and swerved onto our side of the road, and I'm getting a call. But yeah. So basically, the car swerved onto our side of the road, crashed into the side of our car, and basically, I just hear my mom get real mad, like any normal person would, and then I hear her say, "What the heck?" So then she pulls over to the side of the road. This whole side of her car is dented up. It's dented up. I was on the side that got dented up, but I was fine. Nobody got hurt. But the whole side of her car, well, nobody in our car got hurt. The whole side of her car was dented up, and so we pulled over. My mom thought that they were gonna try to run away because they were driving onto the other corner. So my mom and dad jumped out, started chasing down after them. So I jumped out and went with them, and when we got down there, they pulled over. Their whole car was totaled. Their car was like completely totaled. There was pieces hanging off of it and stuff. So we go up there, and basically what happens is the lady, she starts saying she's so sorry. She starts, like, she was crying, she was saying she was so sorry, and acting like she really cared. But then when the cops came, and they started to get over to us, she started saying that it was our fault, but it was really her fault, which they actually found out later on. After looking at both the cars, they found out that it was her fault. She ran into us, and so the cops get. Well, we walk down there. Some guy they had a full car. Some guy walks out. He gets on the side of the road. He just starts gnawing down on a sandwich. Like, he doesn't say a word. He just gets out of the car, sits down on the side of the road, and starts eating a sandwich. So then there's some lady inside of her car crying because basically she was trying to take her to the hospital because her ribs, I'm pretty sure they were broken, and she had to go get to the hospital. So she was crying. Well, that's why they were making the trip. The other people, they were making the trip to go to the hospital, but the person in there had messed up ribs, so she was crying because of the crash. And then my mom was real mad. She was like showing the lady that I was in the car, because I was like 11. No, I'd have been 12, 11 or 12. And my mom was showing the lady that I was in the car. And so then the lady gets real mad. She points to her kid. She has like a 1-year-old sitting in the back of the car. So basically, she wrecked with a 1-year-old in the car. She ran right into us, but basically we just kind of collided, like not head on. Her car smacked the side of our car, like the sides of the cars smacked each other. But the one guy, he just gets out and starts eating a sandwich. He's just hungry, you know. That's not what I would do, but he got out, started eating a sandwich, didn't say a word to us. So then one of the other guys that was in the car came out and started yelling at us, saying that it was our fault, after the lady started saying it was our fault. Then after that, the cops came, then they were like, if the car's still drivable, nothing's too bad with it, just go ahead and drive it home. You know, be safe, be careful, make sure you don't hit nothing. And then, so after that, we just kind of stayed there for a little bit. Some guy was walking on the side of the road, and he asked us if we were alright. We were, but yeah, we went home. A little while later, my mom got her car fixed, and it all ended happily. But actually, not too long ago, they called back for the 1 year, the whole year afterwards. And that lady, she was ignoring all the calls that they were making, trying to get the more information. She was ignoring all the calls. She wouldn't answer them. You know, she was like one of them people that just lie about everything, saying that it was other people's fault whenever she makes a mistake. I remember her words. She said something about, I try to do something nice for people, and this is what happens. So she was really mad at us because she thinks it was our fault. But yeah, guys, that was the story of whenever I was in my first car crash. That was actually my only car crash. Hopefully I don't get in any more. I mean, that wouldn't be very good. But yeah, guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later.